haircut is done. I'm looking fresh. So I'm about to show you my whole hair care regimen. Also, do not forget, at the end of each haircut, the process that I showed you in the beginning, which you use to clean up all equipments and tools that are gonna be used to cut your hair, you're gonna go ahead and do the same process again. So you're gonna clean out the clippers, which is this, by using your Lysol and spraying it on the clipper. I'm not cleaning it right now because I'm still gonna do my beard. So you're gonna use the Lysol to spray and disinfect the clipper. And then once you're done, you're gonna go ahead and oil it. The oiling is done to prevent rust. That's the main reason why you do the oiling. And don't forget to use this to get into jams where your brush, which is this, could not reach. Next, I'm gonna show you products that I use to wash my hair. This is gonna be an updated version of the first video I made. You go check that video out on how to care for your hair as a man. I'm gonna show you a couple of products, and these are the products that I use to keep my hair very much alive and healthy. What I put in my hair to wash it, what I use to stimulate my hair while I'm shampooing, what I apply after my hair is dry after shampooing, how I stimulate my hair for growth. You know, past middle-aged male, I'm 37 years old at the time of this video, and this is what I do to prevent bald spots or my hair thinning. And I'm gonna show you the things that I apply to my hair before I put on the do-rag at night. The do-rag is to hold the products that you put on your hair in to allow them to sip in and do what they're supposed to do and keep your hair healthy. Without further ado, let's get to it. I use something called the carbonic acid shampoo with DHT blockers. The DHT blockers are there to prevent hair loss. When you don't have the DHT blockers, that's why you start thinning, and that's why you start suffering from alopecia. That's why most men start losing their hair. So I use this shampoo made out of a tea tree oil as my best product, okay? This is the product that I use to wash my hair, and as a matter of fact, I put it on, I let it soak for a while before I wash it off. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my hair because I just finished getting this fresh cut, and next step is for me to wash my hair.
Okay, all right. That's how I do it. And I'm going to show you in a little bit what I do next. Stay on the video to see what I do next after I keep watching to see what I do next after I apply my tea tree oil shampoo with DHT blockers that keeps my hair growing. Okay, so that's it. The shampoo is properly applied. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to go an extra. Well, I want to shave my beard, so I will not apply it there.
This brand is called Vanidox Hair Care. It's a carbonic acid complex shampoo with DHT blockers. It says it's fortified with biotin, collagen, argan oil, peppermint oil, and tea tree oil. Its scalp soothing formula washes away dandruff and revitalizes existing hair growth for all hair types. So this is my choice of shampoo. Okay, let's go on to my conditioner. It's the same product, the same company, but in this case it's a carbonic acid complex. It's a volumizing keratin conditioner. Okay, the volumizing conditioner. Okay, and that's what I use. It says the volumizing keratin conditioner fortified with Moroccan argan oil, biotin, coconut oil, avocado oil, apple cider vinegar, collagen, aloe vera, and peppermint oil. Visibly fortifies thinning hair, helps decrease hair breakage, restores elasticity and moisture for all hair types. Once again, so anybody, any race, anyone could use this. So during the whole process of the application of both the shampoo and the conditioner, what I do is after the application of each, I use this brush right here. Either, depending on your tolerance for pain, this is the soft side and this is the hard side. I use the hard side, and I just gently just go like that. With the product on my head, I just use it to stimulate the scalp. You know what I mean? I just move it like that in circular motion. I'm not recommending you do this, but this is what I do. Just to stimulate the scalp softly and gently. This is what I do. So I go in the corners, especially in the areas where there's possibility of hair loss, in the dome of your hair, right there. So you just go ahead like that. So that's what I do. After I've applied the shampoo, washed it off, applied the conditioner, washed it off, while stimulating in both cases before washing off, I apply something called minoxidil. Yes, this is a generic formula. It's a brand name for this product, but minoxidil, it helps with men with the possibility or early phases or later phases of alopecia, and it helps bring back some of your hair, especially when you're already suffering hair loss. It's a great way to actually activate and bring back that hair growth in the places where you're suffering hair loss. So it says extra strength for men, minoxidil topical solution, USP 5%, hair regrowth treatment. Okay, this one is unscented, it's a topical solution. First of all, before I do anything, I shake it up real good. I take about, this is a pipette, like I've explained in numerous videos. You take a pipette and then you go ahead and put it in key areas, like right there. So wherever you're suffering hair loss, in my case, it's mostly my dome and the corner. So I put it there, put it in the front, right here, and then I put it in my dome, and boom, voila, you're done. And once I put the minoxidil, the next thing I do is that I take this right here. This is called the demo roller. After application of the minoxidil, I just roll on those areas where I am likely to suffer hair loss or I'm showing signs of early hair loss. I just go ahead and roll. I have a very high percentage of the demo roll. This one is probably above your level. You want to get something based on your pain tolerance or the extent of your hair loss. My hair loss is not a lot, but I got a really high millimeter. This one's pretty spiky. I believe this is 12 millimeter or something like that. So this is pretty high. But this one is really spiky. So if you take a look, you'll see this one is very spiky. Okay? This is spiky. So I use that. I go to the stubborn areas, the target sites, the areas where it's most affected or most likely to be affected by hair loss. And once I go across the grain, I roll across, right? Then once I'm done rolling across, I roll from front to back. And once I'm done rolling from front to back, okay, I just roll from side to side. By no means is this the most comfortable thing in the world. But it's something we do to keep our hair for good looks. So once you're done, I usually recommend using Lysol to clean it up, okay? I know, I use a lot of Lysol on a lot of things that I do. Once you're done with the demo roll, the next step is application of the lock and grow. So Jamaican mango and lime lock and grow, moringa seed oil, manuka honey. It nourishes the hair and scalp, prevents dry scalp, strengthens and helps prevent breakage, no buildup, no greasy formula. This is a pretty good product. I put very little of this with my favorite product, Eucerin. If you are suffering from dandruff, these two products together eliminate your dandruff. So Eucerin and the mango and lime lock grow, get rid of your dandruff. The next step I do sometimes, this step is optional. I use something called the Camille Rose, the Recipe for Beauty, Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Strength Serum. You don't have to use this. This is an overkill, but it's something that I use. It gives me peace of mind knowing that I have it. I don't put it on all the time. And then once all this is done, if I'm suited and booted and I'm ready to go off to work or to a meeting or to a trip or whatever, I just go ahead and brush my hair and I'm out of the door. But if it's nighttime, after I put all that on, well, one of my lady friends has taught me. I'm from Africa, I'm not used to this, but I've learned that a lot of people use durag for fashion purposes. This is the durag. The main purpose of using a durag is to actually retain hair product in your hair and also to prevent hair breakage and loss during bedtime. So once all this product is on, I put on my durag and I do something like that. Loosely, depending on your tolerance for pain, once again, you could put it very tight or you could put it very loosely. So I do something like that and tighten it up. And sometimes you can even go an extra step further. You could pull the durag down, okay, pull it down and then pull it over the tie like that, okay? And boom, it's in there real nice. And you could go to sleep and wake up and everything is in order. You brush this out, have it cleaned up real nice, cleaned up real good. Then you're gonna spray it, you're gonna dry it, how simple the process is. And then you're gonna proceed to use this to clean out any foreign substance on the sides. Okay, you're gonna move it back and forth. Remember, the oil is very necessary so that you come back the next time you need to groom to a good equipment so it's not rusted. Because if you don't oil it, this will rust. This will rust. You don't want to come back to a rusted hair clipper. The excess oil, you're gonna wipe it off, okay? Yeah, and just like that, this is clean. I used this one. So this could be cleaned up based on use. You can brush it off real nicely. These are plastic, so they don't have to be oil. All you gotta do is just spray it down. You pat dry. Do whatever you can to get as much hair as possible. So once you pat dry, you leave that to dry. Since we didn't use any of these, you don't have to clean them up because the other ones were just enough. And don't forget to clean up your workspace and keep a very clean work environment at your home. I've done my best to show you how to get a simple haircut. If you were looking to get a simple haircut, that's how you do it. It's quick, it's fast, no waiting in line. You don't have to wait for the barber, you don't have to wait for anybody, no appointment needed. You get it done, get yourself groomed, and you're out of the door. So this makes life very simple. It streamlines your whole grooming process and it saves you the most precious commodity, which is time. That's how you cut your hair. So as you see, I'm looking really fresh and I keep it very simple. I keep it professional because I like to wear suits and I like to dress very simple and business casual. So that's how I like to carry my hair. This is my updated hair care products and how I take care of my hair. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, dislike, and leave a comment below if you have anything that would help other young men that are coming up in the world that don't have time to do research, just want to click on a video, have it all figured out, and get to work. Leave the comments so that I can see what other products you guys out there are using, what else is helpful, what is not helpful. And if you try any of these products and it tends to help you or disappoint you, leave a comment, share with me so that we can find the ultimate combination of hair care products that would help men out there be their best. And that's it.